never had a good life, but at least I tried to stay clean. The streets are tough, but I always made myself a promise. I wouldn't get involved in crime. One day, I'd leave this life behind. But one mistake, just one mistake, ruined everything. I lost my mother when I was a kid. My father was never around. The streets raised me. Some nights, I went to bed hungry. Some nights, I shivered in the cold. But I always had a dream. One day, I'd escape this life. I'd live a normal life. But fate had other plans. That night, it all happened that night. A dark alley, anger boiling inside me. A split-second decision. A fight broke out. I don't know. Maybe for once, I just wanted to feel strong. Maybe for once, I wanted to be fearless. But I had a knife in my hand. And in a matter of seconds, everything changed. Yelling. Chaos. For a moment, I couldn't hear anything. And then, blood. Someone was on the ground. My hands were shaking. My mind went blank. What had I done? I could have run. But I didn't. I knew. It was over. And now I'm here, trapped between four walls, behind iron bars. Even if I walked out, I'd have nowhere to go. I have no freedom, no dreams, just regret. Every night, I wake up from the same nightmare. I relive that moment over and over again. If only I could take it back. One day, a guard asked me, "How did you end up here?" I smiled, but it was a bitter smile, because the answer was simple. A moment of anger, a split-second decision. I became the very thing I spent my whole life running from. There was a life out there. I had a chance, a possibility. But now all I have is time, numbers, days passing by, a view that never changes. One mistake can cost you a lifetime. And I learned that the hard way. But the thing I think about the most is this. What if I had never walked down that street that night? What if I had just stepped back? What if I had just turned around and left? Where would I be now? Maybe I'd have a job. Maybe I'd have a normal life. Maybe I'd be happy. But now, I'll never know. Never. And now, I just keep thinking, what if I could change that moment? What if I had never committed that crime? If only I could take it back. But life doesn't erase the past. Life only teaches lessons. And some lessons are too painful to bear. Subscribe and let's explore together. What if everything was different?